Hello, everybody. Hello. Good day. Good day. How are we? Hi, Artemis. How are you? Basement Cat, how are you? Hello, everybody. Deadrock. I am using a new OBS. I'm doing great, Artemis. Thank you so much for asking. I hope everyone is doing good. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I mean, I had a good weekend. It was nice. It was definitely nice. We had a really good turkey supper. I forgot to take pictures of it as usual. I was so busy. I had my grandbabies over. It was a good time. Hello, Don. How are you? Happy Taco Tuesday. Basement, how are you doing? This is my newest Dixon shirt. Remember I told you guys about hi, Vladimir. Don, how are you? Ace, how are you? Sploosh. Nice evil today, Kaneki. Nice evil. Adam, how are you? How are you? It good. It was great. My Thanksgiving was awesome. Hi, Nanita. How are you? Hello, Bo. Yeah, Dixon. This is my new Dixon. This is a women's. I told you guys about it. Was it like last week or so that I wanted a new Dixon shirt and they had these bats, right? So I'm loving it. It's got a little bit of green, but it's purple and black. So it's like two of my favorite colors. It's awesome. Darkbreaker, how are you? How was your walk? Our Thanksgiving was great, Don. Thank you so much for asking. We had a delicious turkey wrapped in bacon. We had all the fixings, all the trimmings, you know. Yeah, everything went well. Everything went well. I updated OBS, guys, so bear with me if there's something going on. I updated OBS to 32, OBS 32, and then I updated the Atrium to Atrium Studio. Oh my lord, I'm so worried that the stream was not going to start. I'm actually going to take a screenshot of this and post it in the Discord because I think it's pretty cool for anybody who is multi-streaming. Because it puts all of my chats in one as well. It gives me an entire studio. It goes with OBS, but you have to have OBS 32. I did survive another Thanksgiving. Yes, our Thanksgiving is always delicious. And a reminder, we are doing our live stream with Gunner Optics. So today, from now till 3 p.m. Mountain Time, we will be doing our live stream. If you purchase a pair of Gunner glasses during this live stream, use ReAnimateHer for 15% off. I mean, can't go wrong with that. Hello, SSJ. How are you? I'm definitely not used to the multi-chat in one. It's weird. Definitely weird. I don't know what's going on with Kickbot. I don't even know what's going on with it, Deadwalk. It's been having issues from what I've been trying to see. And I'm not too impressed about it. Not at all. But I hope everyone had a good weekend. It says it's connected, so. Oh my lord, but how was everybody's weekend? Oh gosh. At least somewhat of Kickbot is working. It seems to be working. Okay. In my multi-chat, it doesn't show half the stuff, so it's weird. I'm getting used to this multi-chat since I have so many chats going on at once, right? Kaneki, how are you? Seems to be working. Okay, that's good. It doesn't show the moderation in the Atrium chat that I use. Too short. We need an extra day between Saturday and Sunday. I agree. You just give us Friday. You know what I mean? Just give us Friday. Today I am going to be ending early, so we're gonna get going in the game. But I have to end at 3 o'clock today because Loki is out of surgery. For those of you that don't know, my dog Mr. Loki went in at 8:45 today to get neutered. And everything went well. Everything went well. And oh, let's see here. Hello, how are you? Wait, I just missed a stream streak. I'm Kaneki, thank you for your 35 stream streak. Twitch also just released that you can get channel points from your stream streaks as well on top of that. So that's something that's new as well, which I thought was pretty cool. Your weekend was okay. Would have been better if it didn't rain most of Sunday. I feel you. It snowed. It snowed. Hi, Trini. How are you? Hello. Yeah, it snowed today, and it was, I mean, not today. It snowed on Saturday. The snow is still there, by the way. The snow is still there. Thank you, Darkbreaker, for your 7-stream streak. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Thank you for being in here. Yeah, it's so gross that it snowed. It's been cold here. Like, when I told you guys winter was coming, I wasn't friggin' kidding with you when I said winter is coming. Our autumn is literally like 2 weeks. And then boom, snow. So it's still there. Like, it didn't melt yet. It didn't stick like normal winter weather, but it's still there. Like, there's still snow on the ground. You're enjoying your life. That's great, Trini. That's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying life. Hi, Wickedy. How are you? Ooh, we got that wheel by Gecko. Let's go check that wheel out. Let's go check that wheel out. Let's see, what do we got going on? Ooh, it's sweet. Nice. Nice. I got something sweet to eat too. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Let's see your evil today. Exclamation point evil, wherever you're watching me from. Exclamation point evil. Hello, Slipknot. Hello, Purple Butterfly. How are you? I'm definitely trying to I'm from Alberta, Canada, Keshav. The fact you even saw snow already is disgusting, right, Deadwalk? It really is. Let me see. My evil is 634%. Oh, nice. Nice evil. Nice evil. I got evil everywhere. Darkbreaker, 6%. What is happening there? Oh my god, Rhea, I just got rid of food poisoning the other day. I had it for 3 days. Jesus Christ, I'm never eating nachos again. Oh no, Wickedy. I'm so sorry you had food poisoning. I'm glad you feel better though. That sucks. Where did you make them or did you order them from somewhere? I'm awesome. Got a dentist appointment tomorrow. Ooh, dentist. You love Canada. That's awesome. I'm glad you do. Canada's a great place. Can't wait to see you get torn inside out by the claw. Yeah, I know, right? That Xenomorph. I was just, help me. I'm surrounded by stupidity at work. I'm sorry, Riggs. I would so help you. I would so help you. That sucks. How you doing, Riggs, besides the stupidity that you're surrounded by? He must have bought them somewhere. I got them from Costco, and it could have been the jalapenos, but wow, you got them from Costco. Hey, I didn't know Costco made, well, our Costco here is definitely different. Dentist, I'd rather be, right, Gecko? Right? I don't like the dentist either. Thanks. I decided to do it today. After I dropped Loki off. First time in your stream? No, it's not. Send me your location. You've been in my stream like several times already. You've been in my stream several times. I know your name. Can't tell me this is your first time in my stream. Yeah, like 5th time, man. 5th time. I'm running with my head cut off, and Jesus, yesterday was bad. Today is worse. It's only going to get worse, right? You're in retail, Riggs. It's only going to get worse as the holidays come upon us. I looked at Rawhead Rex the other day. Rhea, that movie is so awesome. It's a good movie. It's an old movie from the 80s. It's a great film. It's a great creature feature, monster movie. I would highly recommend it if you've never seen Rawhead Rex. No, I have not seen it, Slipknot. Have you seen it yet? I've heard some good stuff about it. I haven't had time. I to be honest with you, I probably will not see it until it comes out onto VOD services. Today Loki went in to get neutered. I have to go pick him up at around a little after 3, so I will be ending at 3. So when my Gunner stream ends, I will also be ending, unfortunately, just because I have to go and pick him up. A full truckload and no room, plus call outs. It's stupid. That sucks. That sucks, Riggs. Oh yes, Slipknot, if you've never seen Rawhead Rex, yeah, you need to do yourself a favor and watch it for sure. It is definitely a great movie. It's a creature feature. It's I wouldn't say it's high budget. It's probably quite low budget. And special effects galore. definitely special effects. It's beautifully done. A lot of special effects. It's a monster movie that I would recommend everybody to see. I enjoyed Good Boy. The dog was cute. Oh, that's good. That's good, Slipknot. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm guessing he'll have the cone of shame. Well, I have two different things. I have a cone, and then I have like a donut that goes around the neck. So I'll be doing that. When you think about it, a fair bit of alien movies could have been prevented with a good, yes, with some good neutering. 100%. You're not wrong, Optimus. Yeah, basement cat shawarma for everybody. It's so good. But yeah, so we are doing our live Gunner Scream. Up at the top of the chat, you'll see that there is a link for Gunners if you are wanting to get yourself a pair of glasses like these ones I'm wearing are the Black Panther Marvel. This is my prescription as well, so they do prescription glasses, and if you are wanting to get a pair, if you do it today, use 15% off. Use my name, get yourself a discount. I'll give him some head pats and some hugs. He's going to be very groggy when I go pick him up, and then they're going to give me pain medication for him as well, and then an it's not an anxiety, but it's basically to calm him down so he can heal for the next couple of days. Thanks, Deadwalk. But yes, we're going to be doing that. I say we get into Alien right away here. Butt scratches. He loves butt scratches. He does. He's a butt scratching dog. Bad Moon is another dog. See, the more and more we talk about Bad Moon, I'm pretty sure I've seen it. I remember the last time you asked me if I've seen it, and I was like, no, I don't think I have. But the more and more we discuss it, I think I have seen it. I really do. Thanks, Deadwalk. You're just an amazing mod there, Deadwalk. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm really liking this. So for those that create content in this channel, for those of you that do create content and multi-stream, I'm using the new OBS 32 with the brand new ATM plugin. And it's actually put everything in one spot, so I'm not having 3 different chats up. It's actually meshed them. Beer is good. Hello, serial killer. How are you? Your pets are oddballs. Butt scratches, foot fetishes. I know. He loves butt scratches, Loki. Paul's a foot fetish kind of guy. He loves feet. I will take a screenshot of this ATM OBS system that I'm using. For those of you that multi-stream, I think it will come in handy. It's got everything in one instead of having it all separate. I will take a picture and put it in my Discord for y'all. Also, Twitch is coming out with co-streaming. So you know how not stream together, but basically a co-stream. Bad Moon was on the last drive-in with Joe Bob Briggs. Then Trini, I must have seen it because I watched Joe Bob Briggs. I don't miss Joe Bob. I mean, I don't miss Joe Bob at all. But I just, for some reason, I think I've seen it, but I don't want to say 100% that I have. But I will be adding it to my list to watch. And now that our holidays are over until December, Bad Moon, yeah. I see the armory scene. Yes. Okay, there, my chat started disappearing there. Oof. This is the 6th time send. This is the 6th time. Yes. Tomorrow's stream will be normal time, guys. 1 to 5, as long as Loki does not need me. I will probably be getting up quite a bit tomorrow's stream just to check in on him. He will have a cone because he licked and bit at his paw, so I can't trust him. Hello, Boy Junior. How are you? Serial, I hope you're doing good. I know you're listening. I know you're driving. The way Mila says that line is awesome. Plus Afterlife is a great film. Yeah, Reegs is a huge RE fan. Like, huge. Boy, I hope you had a good day. I hope you had a good weekend. I'm going to put the chats over here just so I have them. So we are going to get started pretty quick with Alien Isolation. I was just going through all of the clips that were made. My God, guys, thank you so much for those clips. They were really good. They came out really good. Oh, scrolling has been paused. Who would have thought Loki was a troublemaker? Oh my lord, he is. He is. Riggs, have a good day. Have a good day. Thank you for popping in. It was good with turkey. Nice, nice. Yeah, I know you're on the opposite side of Canada. Same thing with Maeve and Ash. Ash posted pictures of her food as well. I was like, damn, that looks good. She posted pictures of the ambrosia salad and all of that delicious stuff that she had for Thanksgiving. She had like 2 Thanksgiving dinners. Zombie, how are you? Nice evil. Yo, Dad, good here. Just picking up Matea to get that nutless hairball from the vet. Did your boy Whiskey get his nuts cut off too? Because so did Loki today. Loki got neutered. Loki got neutered today. I go pick him up around 3 o'clock. That's why we'll be ending a little early. I'll be ending 2 hours early, so I want to get in and get as much alien in as possible. But you had 3 dinners. Damn, boy. Damn. I had 1 dinner. I had my spawn over. My grand spawnlings were over. We made a bacon wrapped turkey. I made pierogies, deviled eggs, all sorts of stuff. We had a lot of food.
Welcome to my world.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Right? Right? Yeah. Yep. Poor little guy. Poor little guy. I know I have 2 cones for Loki. One is a blow up donut that goes around his head, almost like a pillow that you sleep on the plane. We're gonna test that one out, and the other one is a soft cone as well. It's gonna be about a month before he settles down, Serial. It'll be about a month for Loki as well before their hormones settle down, before their bodies figure out they no longer have what they. That's what the vet told me. That's what the vet told me today, was like, Loki will be up and down with that for about a month, and then his body will regulate not having them. But he can't go for walks and stuff like that for 2 weeks, man. 2 weeks. I don't know how I'm gonna get him to slow down. I really don't know how I'm gonna get him to slow down. Because he's not that kind of dog. He will wreck that in no time. Yeah, so I'm hoping that the medication that they're going to give me, they have pain medication for him, but then they also have given me this other medication that slows him down so he's not so wired, so he can heal, because he really needs time to heal. So they give me some of that. I'm going to chloroform him. Serial. You should see if your vet has that stuff. I don't know what it's called. They're giving it to me for Loki. It's not a sedative, but it's like an anti-anxiety kind of deal, where it just slows them down a little bit so they can rest and heal, because he has to rest and heal for 2 weeks. He's no walking. I have to put him on a leash when I take him out to go to the bathroom. It could be like a Xanax, Artemis. Yeah, it could be. It's something that you give them to slow them down, just so they're not rambunctious, because Loki is rambunctious. He doesn't care if he's injured. He will still run around and act a fool, and when you have surgery like he has as a big dog, he's not allowed to be doing any of that. The chloroform might be cheaper, right? Well, I'm thankful the meds that they're giving me for Loki is only going to cost me about $20. I mean, the whole surgery was the most expensive friggin' thing going. Like, Jesus Christ. It was super expensive for his surgery. All right. Let's get into our game. We're gonna get into that here. All right. Oh, Deadwalk, what would I do without you? Oh, I gotta turn on my headset too. There we go. Yeah. I heard Dead by Daylight has some stuff going on for Halloween. So does the other side. The other side has it to where you are able to trick or treat in other people's servers, which I thought was pretty cool. I want to check that out. Hello, Mama Ducky. How are you? There, let's take a look there. I also use it on the girls and Katrine. I don't have like you don't have to watch America's Got Talent. That's so funny. All right, let's get this on. I was going through all of my clips. My God, we have a ton of clips from the Alien game. I was actually editing them today on Twitch. I still have to download them and upload them to my platforms. GTA Online has stuff go on for Halloween. Everybody does, man. I don't even have time to get onto every game. We're playing Alien Isolation. I want to finish this. You manage, especially since certain antsy people... Exactly, Deadwalk. Fork and Knife has skins. Yeah. Everybody is going to have Halloween events. I'm hoping I'm not going to miss out on any of them. I might take a break from Alien Isolation on Friday to play like the other side and Phasmo so we can kind of get the drops and the Halloween event. Depends on how far we get into Alien. Yeah, we're going to continue the game. Don't auto pause the scroll, please. It's the only thing I'm not caring for about this. Okay, we are to fix the elevator. Now we definitely... Oh! Hi, Fallen Angel. How are you? You know what? I can't save. Damn it. Oh, Lord, I hear this bitch. Yeah, they always do. They always do. Yeah, I think every game, except for games that are no longer being updated, are having... Oh, by the way, Ghost Exorcism Inc. just had a huge update, guys. Are you enjoying Alien Isolation? Jump scenes are fabulous. Basement, I am enjoying it quite a bit. Does your cat in the back snore? Yes, he does, but Fusa is the worst one. Okay, so we have a save. We're gonna actually save this part so I don't have to do it again. Where did that come from? Oh, that's the hype. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Basement Cat, for the hype. All right, we've got that saved. Ugh. Kirby, how are you doing? Oh, Lord. Artness, nice evil, nice evil. Oh, she was right there, guys. Did you see her? I did. I seen that. My God. That was horrific. Oh my, yeah, behind the humans and kidnapped one of them. I seen that. I wasn't close enough, but definitely sees it. I thought she was here for me. I thought she was here for me. Now, the Xenomorph is still running around. Oh yeah, Diablo. I haven't touched Diablo 4 since we started. Oh, since we started Alien. I did. I survived. I thought, well, there's a few times, Serial, I should have died in this game. No, I have not tried Path of Exile. There's a few times I should have died in this game, and I didn't die. My hubby says hi. He's watching the movie Uncle Buck. Nice. We just watched Uncle Buck on Thanksgiving, Mama Ducky. Great movie. I want to see the John Candy. I want to see the John Candy documentary. I Like Me, I believe, is the documentary's name.
Welcome to my world.
All right, so my sensors are maxed out. Hey, Ed, how are you? Did you have a good weekend? All right, so I'm maxed on those sensors. There's a save here. We don't technically need to save just yet, but oh god, I hope she doesn't come while I'm doing this. All right, synthetic engineer request. Can I get someone from SEGA Synthetics to look at my android? I've just worked a 24-hour shift helping out with trauma patients, and I'm the dentist. Waits wants every one of them moved out of the hospital, and no one is telling me anything. If I'm going to be pulling down these kind of hours, I need some extra help. We've got an android down here with a perfectly adequate programming, but he's been gathering dust because apparently the same model started acting up on the other side of the station. What the hell is going on with this place? Get someone down here now before I make an official complaint. Fernandez. Thanks for the love, basement. It's all good. Home Alone. Home Alone was great. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. I keep backing up way too quickly. Oh my god, Quiet Place, Road Ahead. Yeah, that was horrific. Okay, that one's an error. Okay, cannot access. Okay. All right, so we can't access that. We already have enough stuff. No, Boris, yeah, Boris doesn't. Are these good people?
Everywhere's so empty.
I never know who's good in this fucking game and who's not.
Can't remember the last time I slept.
You know? Like, they got guns. Those people can shoot you. They are just dense as rocks. Oh, so they can shoot me. Alright. Well, then we're not gonna really pay attention to them. Really hard to tell. Yeah, but these are humans. And they have guns, and I can't tell if they're good humans or bad humans. Yeah, but the alien event often make them bug out. If you ran downstairs, they might have shot you. Oh, okay. All right, so I need to get power. So that's what we're doing here right now, right? Find exit to synthetic fluid plant. Make your way through SEGA Synthetics. Okay. All right, plasma torch. All right, so... Oh, I got an achievement. Nice. This game gives a lot of achievements. Oh, yeah, that looks delicious. Tomorrow, no together, future. Oh god, what is this here? It's raining achievements. Yeah, it is. I'm not sure what that is. We'll come back to it. Oh, okay. So device is invalid. At least one permission completed and some extra for specific actions are and actual achievements. Yeah. I was surprised in how many. Oh, crap. I do not like that. All right, we have an ad break that's going to happen here on Twitch, guys. So I will be pausing the game because we do have an ad break. And the only other thing I don't like about this multi-chat here is I cannot see when ads start. Like, it doesn't tell me when the bot... I wonder if there's a way that I could get it in there for the countdown. No. But yeah, we pause for ad breaks here. So in about a minute left of the ad. So no matter where you're watching me, I don't like to continue playing the game while we're in an ad break for Twitch, unfortunately. So we'll have 3 minutes worth of ads in an hour. So every 30 minutes, there will be a minute and a half ad. I will pause the game or whatever we're discussing at that point in time so everyone could come back and see it. Don't like to hide it behind a paywall. But yeah. Thanks. Yes, Deadwalk. I appreciate that. I do have the other Twitch chat open so I can glance, as well as my activity feed, because it's quite difficult to see the activity feed at the same time. It's a weird activity feed. I don't like it. 8 seconds and it will end. What is the story with the mannequins in this game? They're AI. I didn't see mannequins in here. I saw like they're androids. Welcome back, everybody, from that ad. Welcome back. There are droids in this game, and they're quite the asshole. Deegan's androids, yes, yes. Now, of course, I have to walk everywhere because I'm one of those people that I don't like to miss stuff. Oh. Okay, so I do have to go that way. Alright, let's see what we... Oh, shit, wrong button. Alright, we've got med kit, stun baton, we've got 3 pipe bomb. Just so I can have... I mean, I don't think I'm ever going to really use the pipe bomb, but you don't know. Right? You just don't know. And then I can pick up more stuff. I hate leaving scrap. I do. I hate leaving stuff behind. Alright, plasma torch. So we still got a wee bit to go in this game. Because I still haven't come across that. Yeah, no worries, Mama Ducky. Yeah, they are, like, they're androids, right? They're androids and, Oh, some of them are assholes. The ones with the red eyes.
I sent you a clear directive not to land on station.
I told you we didn't hear your message. We understood you would be...
Hey,
Identify yourself.
Ripley, from the Torrens.
Relax, kid.
All right. Yeah, the synthetics are in this game
There's
basement.
the security forces.
You're looking at them.
I've seen the creature.
Dickens itself
What
has
is it?
lore in this
I don't
game.
know.
It is
Something
a
brought
mega
here by
corp
Marlowe,
like
the captain
Wayland
in
Yutani.
Isadora.
The thing is, they lost the tech race
there anywhere
against...
safe
Yeah,
left on
that
the
they
station?
did.
That creature's running around, and the Seeks and synthetics are less than friendly.
God damn.
Right? It's amazing when Raw just drives right past the poi in 7 Days to Die. Oh, yeah.
Medical's a no-go. We can't take her there.
We have a basic life support unit back at HQ.
Then let's go.
We need the transit to get to HQ, but it's down. Transit control is upstairs. Samuel says you're an engineer.
Oh, Lord.
Don't make yourself useful, seeing as you screwed up the trap.
Yeah,
That
right.
they
We'll
do.
talk about that later, Waits. You protect them while I'm gone. Understood?
Oh, wait, do we have another wheel? We have a Kaneki wheel. Hold on. Give me a second to do this, wheel for Kaneki, because I didn't see this wheel come in. Ah, it's another suite. This wheel is liking me today. Nice, nice. The trap Waits is speaking about was the big boom in the Scrim Tower. Okay. Okay, get to transit control, which is going to be over there. All right. We're gonna have to walk around and...
Sorry for the current disruption in services.
Oh, look at things. Hopefully the Xenomorph doesn't eat the people here. Not broken. Not broken at all. You know what? We made it here. I am gonna do a quick save. Just because we've made it this far. The wheel is not rigged. The wheel is not broken. Just because she's not handing out sours left, right, and center. Nasty. Remember that other day? It was the last time I had sours up the yin yang. Oh god. It's there. Oh, it's behind me. I'm not going that way. Nah, the game isn't too big on soft locking players. You won't face the Xeno until you leave your friends. Oh, okay. Alright, so we're gonna want to go this way. Basement Cat, it was pretty bad. It was like sour after sour after sour. I had like Warhead. It was Warhead, sour in one stream. Literally, like the wheels were back to back. It was horrific. I did not tamper with the wheel. Alright, we're gonna break this brace off. Once he is active, you'll hear a bip from your motion track. Oh, okay. Alright, we're unlocking shit as we go, guys. Alright, let's do this. Call the elevator. Alright. Elevator's coming. Oh, it would be really some shitty if the Xenomorph is in there. No, this is not. Did it not change? No, okay. How are you doing, Yellen? Today is alien isolation. Oh, that is not good. I hear her. Oh my lord, I think she's in the vents. Alright, so I need a gas torch. Alright, I can't open that up. That's red. It's our first playthrough with Alien Isolation. So if you're just tuning in, yeah. Low power.
Shut everything off.
That's awesome.
Hello? I know someone's in here. Please.
Oof. Maybe I shouldn't have raised my gun.
Calm down in there.
He was raising it at me. Alright. Now we gotta find that spot again. She's behind that. Alright, Darkbreaker, you have a good day. Thank you for popping in. Alright. I'm gonna break this shit down. But yeah, I can never tell who's nice in this game and who's not. I don't know who, if it's just shoot and ask questions later, you know? But I probably should heal, because I haven't done that either. Oh, Tez, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Moon over Miami, how are you?
Baby.
Maybe if they offered you some shawarma instead, things may have ended differently. Right? Hello, Whisper the Hollowed. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome. We're going to welcome the raiders in while we wait for this.
Welcome to my world, bitch.
How are you, Tez? How are you? And how was your stream? Thank you, Lumia, for the shout out for Tez. Guys, in the chat, there is a link if you want to check out Tez, who just rated us. Please do so by clicking on the link. You're good. You're at home relaxing. Nice. Hi, Stephatide. Titties? I'm not sure if that's how you say it, but hello. Welcome in. I hope everyone is good. Either or. Amy Madigan from Uncle Buck was in Weapons 2025. Oh, was she Slipknot? Interesting. What did you do today in your stream? What were you playing? We are currently playing Alien Isolation. This is our first playthrough with Alien Isolation. We are on, I think, mission 5 or 6, somewhere along there. We just started it last week. We're playing it every day until we finish. If you haven't played Alien Isolation and you like scary games, I'm gonna highly recommend it. I'm finding the game pretty scary, pretty intense as well. And if you are just joining us, we are also doing a live sponsored stream with Gunner Optics, where if you want to get yourself a really cool pair of glasses that protect your eyes from blue light and UV, whether you're a gamer, you sit at your computer editing, or you need sunglasses or a prescription, Gunner's got you covered. If you purchase during the stream, you can use my code ReAnimateHer for 15% off. You're doing okay, thank you. I had a few deaths and laughs with my random comments. Nice. Speedy, how are you? It's Friday, bitches. I wish it was Friday. Not too bad, Speedy. How are you? We're just loading back in. We were just raided by Tez. They came in here with a raid, and we were just getting back into Alien Isolation. Work is almost over. Nice. Oh, by the way, we do pause when we have ads on Twitch, just so that nobody misses any of the gameplay. So if an ad does happen, I do pause the game. She was Uncle Buck's love interest, and she was Gladys and what? Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know who she is now. The minute you said that, the minute you said she was Uncle Buck's love interest, I knew who you were talking about. Nice. Nice evil. Definitely. All right. She's in the vents, and I don't want to wait to find out what's happening. It sounds like she's right up there. So we definitely know that we're not going to be able to do anything here. Arthur, how are you? I almost forgot you streamed Tuesday. Glad I have not missed much. No, I would have streamed Monday as well, but it was Thanksgiving here.
I know someone's in here.
What am I doing here?
Welcome to my world, bitch.
Calm down in there, you android fuck!
I'm not an android, biatch. Arthur, how was your day today?
God, I feel like shit.
Keep your germy ass over there and your space herpes.
No, what did you do?
You shouldn't be here, Joe Android Strange. Follow me.
Oh no, is that an android too now? I don't know who the hell he's talking to. Ooh, that guy. Ah! He was looking right at me. I freed it? Oh no. Oh, I don't have anything but the stun. What's up, Speedy? It's been a good day. Work was fine. Oh, that's good. fuck happened here? All right, you enjoy that, Lurtez. Thank you so much for the raid. I do greatly, greatly appreciate it. Oh, Lord have mercy. I did let it out, didn't I? All right, we're gonna... Oh, God, I hear it. Okay. Restart transit. Listen, you crazy bastard. You think things gets around here in a fucking transit car. You're sitting on an override that'll disconnect the transit from Apollo, so fucking pull it. You can stop all this bullshit just by pulling a lever. You think you're safer with the transit power down, but we're trapped like rats. For God's sakes, help us. Okay. Got a heads up for you, jackass. Don't even think about throwing in with Sinclair at the Segenson security guys. I told them it was you that killed Morrison. If they see you, they'll shoot you on sight. You should have let me join you in your bolt hole. Bolt hole. You won't last a week. It's a bolt hole. Hey, Ash, how are you? I've seen that your Thanksgiving was delicious. Oh my goodness, we've got another raid coming in. Oh, let's pause the game. Hello, Raiders!
Yeah,
Video
baby.
game Shay. Hello, welcome in. Oh, welcome in. Mouth is frozen. Just got back from the dentist. It was only a cleaning, but I have to ask, my whole mouth frozen. That sucks, Ash. I am good. How are you, Daniel? Let's do some juju for Ash as well. I'm good, Daniel. How is your day treating you? What is going on? Welcome in, Shay. How are you? How was your stream? Welcome in, chatters, as well. Thank you for following your host, Shay, into the channel. For those of you that don't know me, I am ReAnimateHer. And today we are still diving into Alien Isolation. It is the first playthrough for me, and it's been intense. What did you do today in stream, Shay? Good. We were all Resident Evil. Nice. Oh, Village. Ooh, is it your first playthrough, Shay? Was it your first playthrough? I have played Village. I think I finished it, but I'm not 100% sure. My favorite out of the Resident Evil chapters is Biohazard. Biohazard is by far my favorite. And welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for coming on in here and hanging out with us. I'm glad you're doing good, Daniel. I'm glad you're doing good. It's always good when people are good. Your appointment was actually for next week, but they called and asked if I could come in today. And since Mom is still here, I was able to drive in. So it worked out nice. Yes, that's awesome. First time. And you're loving it? Nice. Nice. Hello, P. How are you? Hi, Jeremiah. You've been playing Silent Hill F? Nice. I've done 2, 4 remakes and 7 and now 9. Oh, right on, right on. 8, not 9. Yes. I've played the originals. I have played RE2 remake. I have 3 but I have not touched it. Biohazard by far is my favorite out of the chapters. And I have played Village, but I don't honestly remember if I finished it or not. I 100% Silent Hill F. The hardest mode was so fucking hard. GG's, Ash. That's amazing. Hi, Carlos. How are you? That's amazing. Good for you, Ash. By the way, guys, if you haven't checked out, can I get another shout out for Video Game Shay, please? If you haven't checked out Shay, she is an amazing artist. On top of, gaming and playing Resident Evil. She does a lot of amazing artwork. She posts over on Twitter, or if you call it X. How was your Thanksgiving, Shay? I wonder what the F stands for. Do we know what the F stands for? I don't even remember what the command is, Deadwalk, to be honest with you. Or if the bot is even posting it. Thank you again for the shout out for Video Game Shay. Right there, guys, in the link. Go check it out. Go check her out. It was nice. I went to the cottage to spend time with family. Nice. Mine was good. We had dinner on Sunday. The grand spawns came over, hung out with them, had a lot of turkey. It was quiet. It wasn't, Sunday was a little busy because we had the kids here and stuff, but it was definitely nice. I haven't seen my grandbabies in a little bit, so it was nice to see them. Yeah, no worries, Arthur. But I'm glad you had a good Thanksgiving. All right, we are diving right back into Alien Isolation. Yeah, this is our first playthrough. This is a very intense game. Shay, have you played Alien Isolation? I remember renting the original big box version of Resident Evil when it first came out. Really, Jeremiah? Nice. All right, we're gonna quickly build or just, you know, put stuff in a spot so we can kind of like collect more. Oh, balls, not balls. So we can just collect more stuff because, oh no, I hear the alien. You have, and you loved it. Oh god, this is my first time, my first playthrough. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It's definitely scary. I got a gas torch. Yes, we've been wanting this thing. I don't know anything is wrong until I don't see what I typed in chat. Yeah. That's my issue as well, is like I'm using this new I just upgraded to OBS 32 and started using the ATM stream dash. I don't know if you've multi-stream, but I know you multi-stream to Twitter because I've seen you live on there. However, this new ATM dashboard is beautiful. It combines all my chats into one. Everything is on the screen. I'm loving the setup. Like, I'm really enjoying the way it looks. Dahi, thank you. How are you? Ew, don't give us a sour, damn it, Speedy.
Welcome to my world, bitch.
Silent Hill Frappuccinos. Might be delicious. Alien Rogue Incursion is supposed to be a fun game. I heard Alien Rogue is supposed to be good. Yes, that's what I heard as well. Oh, okay. All right. We saved. Oh, Lord. I was watching a clip of me play this game, and I walked into the room, and there was the Xenomorph. One of the clips that were made. Like, Silent Hill fries. Ah. I redeemed all lights out. Did the background lights go out? I have been having some slight issue with my TP link, which is my power bar, and my lights, for whatever reason, aren't turning them off. Okay, so... But I will take a look at that, Artemis. I will take a look at that. And I will... There we go. I'm gonna have to look at that. That is something I'll look at. But thank you for letting me know, Artemis, because if I don't know it's broken, I can't fix it. Yeah, the demo is out for Art the Clown. I'm not into that game, so I probably won't play it. This is a cool torch. I was just gonna like kick it, but I guess you can't. Oh Lord, is this gonna make noise? Oh Lord. Oh God, I don't even want to go in that. Oh Lord.
Ripley,
Oh God, that's my...
Transit's here. We're waiting on you.
Take it. I had some trouble, so it's gonna take me a while to get back.
Back into the vents. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Taylor can't. I can catch the next car.
Your call.
Just get nice and cozy in the dark with your deadly friend. Right. Hopefully the lights turn back on. Because I have no idea if they're going to turn back on. Because like I said, I was having problems with it. But, we'll... Oh God, I'm stuck in the vents. All right, let's take a look at the lights are turning back on, so... Right? You have a light already in game. It's so weird how it does that. Oh, I gotta fix that for YouTube. YouTube isn't connected there. Yeah, and they're still not on. Have you ever played the Outlast games? Yes, I have. I enjoyed the Outlast games. I have enjoyed the story mode games and the Outlast Trials, which I should play again. More Outlast Trials. Let me just see here. Let's see if I can get my lights to go back on. Give me a second. We'll see if we can get the lights back on. Nope. Which is weird. Okay. Can I just turn them on this way? Nope. They won't let me. The Outlast games are fabulous. Yeah, they are. Why does it sound like somebody is outside my house? All right. Let's see. My lights. TP, TP, where are you? That was my command there. Lights out. It was the lights off that kind of messed it up. So let's take a look at the lights. And then, you know what? Let's test dead walks. See if dead walks alert will turn my lights back on. Usually dead walks works perfectly. Nope. Hopefully they'll turn on. Nope. Huh. Right, it'll be a quick little all I have to do is do connection and then just redo my TP link. I think that's about it. Yeah, those lights will work. It's I don't give a shit about Spotify. No, it wouldn't be my stream without shenanigans. You're so correct. So correct. All right, let's see if we can get them to work. Let's do alert. Let's do here. Let's do an entrance. Okay. Oh, I think we got it to work. Prophets, how are you? Yeah, I think we got it to work. It wouldn't be my stream if there wasn't shenanigans. I just had to re-add them for whatever reason. Their connection. Who knows? I don't mind playing in the dark though. I honestly don't. It makes the game more scary. I swear to God, somebody is outside. Wax on, wax off, right? Stream gremlins, they don't ever disappear from me, man. Right? That would suck. Yeah, it is 100% more scary. How you doing, Prophets? How is your day going? How was your weekend? I'm gonna try to get as far as I possibly can before 3 o'clock today. So I swear to God, there's some sort of something going on. It sounds like there's somebody outside of my house, but they'd be up on my ceiling, unless it's ghosts. Unless it's ghosts. Great, thanks to rain. Nice. Well, rain does suck. We had snow. Hello, Mr. Sabretooth. We are playing Alien Isolation. That is what we are playing right now. It's our first playthrough with Alien Isolation. It is a very intense game. I highly recommend it. Do you guys hear that knocking at all?
Ripley, we heard voices as we left. Watch yourself.
We all hear voices. I hear voices all the time now. It's not raining. It's snowing. Well, it's not snowing right now, but it snowed this weekend. Like we got quite a bit of snow. That's what it ended up being for us. I thought I heard what sounded like people on our roof. Raccoons? I don't think they would be raccoons. It could be birds. I'm not checking it out. Fuck that. What is this? Call transit. Okay, so what do I have to do here? Transit station. Take the transit car to Solomon's habitation tower. All right, so this is what I got to do. All right, let's call it. You haven't seen snow in Edmonton? Oh yeah, we got snow here. Yeah, we got snow here. Yeah, we've got Saturday. It was beautiful up until about the afternoon, and then the sky opened up with snow, and we've had snow since. It stopped snowing. Like, it's not actively snowing right now. Oh God, is there something bad in there? But yeah, it's disgusting that we already have snow. Yeah. How is your game going so far? I'm loving the game, Mr. Sabretooth. I'm loving it. It's a good game. I would highly recommend it if you've never played Alien Isolation. Maybe it'd be the Xenomorph? No, we don't want nothing to do with those Xenomorph. Bad enough this bitch has already eaten me several times. I'm hoping to go to the gym today, even though I'm still dizzy. I don't think the dizziness is gonna go away. Oh no, get to Solomon's Galleria, or whatever the hell that said. Yesterday was cold? Ew, it was... We hit -11. I actually have the heat turned on. Yeah, probably not raccoons this time of year for us. It was spring when the raccoons... Oh, yes. Okay, so I can definitely see raccoons in the springtime. We don't have many raccoons here in my area. We don't have many. Alright, so we gotta go this way. Somehow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something's moving. I got an achievement! The hell did I do? Trash pandas are legal pets here. Oh, that's cute. Really? Should I save? You know what? Why not? Let's save. Take a look at our map. Okay, so we have to get to Solomon's. Now, I'm not really sure if I can get to this way or I have to call transit again. Yeah, no, I think I have to call transit again. It was tempting to keep the raccoon cubs. Oh, yeah, because they're adorable. But they are cute. You want a trash panda? All right, so this one goes to Solomon Habitation Towers. This is, okay, so where do I need to go? Solomon's Galleria. Okay. Yes, I do. Yeah, big ass kitty. What's up, Mir? How you doing? Is there a Joker in the game? I heard a crazy laugh. Oh, no, I'm just live on another platform called Twitch, where I have a lot of different engagement stuff. So YouTube and Twitch are highly different when it comes to their engagement for their viewers. And so I've got a lot of funny little things and channel points and commands over on Twitch that they can utilize to just play and chat. I'm waiting for the Xenomorph to be on one of these. So in the US, raccoons are legal pets in the state of Michigan, Wisconsin, and Texas. Always check your local laws. Yeah, Mr. Sabretooth. I don't even know. Maybe I'm going back and forth. Did anybody get to watch any horror movies this weekend? I didn't get to watch any horror movies, but I watched a lot of old comedy. Naked Gun and a Half, Uncle Buck, Who is Harry Crumb. We watched a lot of John Candy. You watched a few, Deadwalk. Nice. Which ones did you watch? Nightmare on Elm Street, nice. 1 to 3. Alice in Terrorland and Omen on Prime. I watched a horror movie this week. It was called My Bank Account. I feel you, Arsonist. I feel you on that one. I rewatched Feast. I love Feast. Hostel, Feast. I love Feast. Feast is a great movie. It's a great horror comedy, and I love the way they set everything up in Feast from the opening. I just like everything about Feast. 13 eerie humanoids from the deep. Friday the 13th, Part 7, New Blood. Nice. Hey DJ, how are you? Which ones, Basement? Which ones? I didn't really get to watch horror movies. Like I said, I did a lot of Uncle Buck, like all John Candy. I did watch Halloween 1, 2, 3, and 4 on Saturday while I was making pierogies. I do watch series. I just finished the Addams Family series, season 2.
Waits has a plan. A plan? Really? His fucking plans haven't done us much good so far.
Well, are these guys friendly?
Was that
Maybe
you?
we'll be safe here.
Did you get the transit running?
For now, anyway.
Nice work.
Never tell with these bastards. I'm still bummed that Paramount didn't get the rights to Friday the 13th movie behind. Yeah, but yeah. I was on a roll with those before swapping to Nightmare on Elm Street. You saw 28 Years Later. I didn't really like it. Oh, you didn't like it? I did. We're getting a season 3 of Mindhunter from what I heard. Oh, Robert Englund is the GOAT, of course. 100%. What is in there? All right. Speaking of things, Ra, are you getting Plants vs. Zombies replanted? I'm gonna have to, man. Deadwalk, I love Plants vs. Zombies. I didn't like 28 Later. You didn't like it either. What didn't you like about it? I know I have to watch it again a second time before I can honestly give anything.
You managed to get transit up and running, so I guess we're even.
Because, yeah, I understand why you guys didn't like it.
Look, I'm busy. I've got Marlowe in the cells.
How you doing, Cannibal?
Showed up with your flight recorder.
Where's Marlowe's ship? The Anisadora.
He put it in a parking orbit around the gas giant. Son of a bitch won't give us the command codes to let us bring it in on auto. Maybe you can get more out of the unhelpful bastard. Go talk to him.
Of course, Mr. Sabretooth. I love Mindhunter. I think they did a fabulous job, especially with the actor that played Ed Kemper. The actor that played Ed Kemper was 99% like Ed. Like, it was insane. It was a very good TV series. And yes, we heard we're getting a 3rd season. Another Puppet Master? Puppet Master's fun. All right, so we've got a sensor here. I already got things in there. Let's see, can we make a molly? Riggs' favorite. All right, let's see, can we pick this up now? Yeah, I can. Scream as loud possible and swear in any cuss of your choice. Hi, Luke. You'll hear me scream as the game gets scarier. That's for sure. I also have it to where my microphone is not muted when I scream, but it lowers everything when I scream because I scream really loud quite a bit. Especially when I get fucking scared. Okay. Galleria Lower Concourse. Okay, so talk to Marlowe. Alright. This door is locked.
Marlowe?
Who wants to know?
My name's Ripley. I'm with the company.
Here for your empty box already?
Pixie hasn't been here, Speedy. She's been dealing with some stuff.
I'm here for personal reasons. My mother was on the Nostromo when it went missing 15 years ago.
You serious? Shit. Well. Shit. We never found her ship, Ripley. Just the recorder.
But yeah, that's why.
But you sure as hell found something else. What happened out there?
I need a way out of here, Ripley. Maybe we can make a deal.
Just start talking. I want to know everything.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully, Speedy. Hopefully. Okay, so we found the guy that found a ship, brought back a xenomorph.
Check. You get me, Lewis? A little fuzzy, Marlowe, but you're coming through.
Let's take it slow. I want to get
Yeah.
the beacon in one piece.
Definitely. We're all out of snoozes, guys, so...
I need scanning equipment.
Speaking of things, yes, I want it. When is it coming out, Deadwalk? Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. I really loved Plants vs. Zombies. I have all the games of Plants vs. Zombies, actually. Okay, scan the signal. Okay. RB to aim the scanner.
There you are. Foster, Meeks, keep your eyes open.
I had a feeling they'd ruin it. Ooh, I hope not. Speaking of horror movies, I still cannot believe there hasn't been any attempt on making an SCP-themed movie with all the horrific lore. Yeah. Incoming ad, 50 seconds. All right, guys, we have an incoming ad happening here. You were disappointed? Little to no connection with the first two films?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Well, it really wouldn't, to be honest with you, because it's 28 years later.
I just worry about what's right in front of me.
Right? After what happened, and 28 weeks later, right? Predator Badlands? In 10 seconds and counting, we have an ad. We're gonna end up pausing. All right, guys, we're gonna pause here because that ad is going to start. So with 28 years later, we do have to remember that it's 28 years after the second movie happened, right? So I honestly wouldn't see much connection to 2 or 1 because it's 28 years later, and how it was barricaded off from the rest of the world when you think about it. So people had to go back to, you know, try to make civilization the best that they can. And we've seen the different kind of gangs that started up in 28 years later. Hello, Psychoplot. How are you? In 28 years later, we get to see a civilization that was left alone and ignored by the rest of the world. What do you think would happen in that time? So I had to remind myself watching 28 years later that it's 28 years after the second movie, right? So after that, that's the problem. It's so far removed from 28 weeks later that they can't get away with straying 100% dead walk. That was a gripe that I also had. And I had to remind myself that it's 28 years, almost 30 fucking years later. So it focused too much on the son and mom in the disjointed way. Well, that emotional connection was in the first and the second one as well. I don't believe in 28 years we couldn't get it under control. Oh, I agree with you, Cannibal. I agree with you. What's your favorite game? It's Friday the 13th by Gun Interactive. I had to remind myself, because that was the first thing I looked at. I didn't like it either right off the bat. However, I say I need a second watch. The first watch through, had to remind myself several times, this is 28 years later. It is going to be horrifically different from the first two. However, they did have similarities from the third film into 1 and 2 with the same kind of emotional connection with the son and mother. Later, I would have expected the zombies to have developed more. Bloaters and alphas were the only evolution. Well, the alphas having babies, like, that was huge. And focusing on emotional this or that and the other thing, I couldn't care less about. But that's the whole thing with 28 years. That's the whole thing with 28 days and 28 weeks later. It had that emotional grippage that, welcome back from the ad, that 1 and 2 have. Like, 1 and 2 is a huge emotional screw over, which they then added that in 28 years. Now I can't wait for the sequel 28 centuries later. I would agree that it did drag on. I did not care for the whole mother and son fiasco. I thought the boy in the beginning of the movie was going to be the focus point, and he's not. But in 28 years, I would think that they would have done something to fix it. Now, from what my understanding is, this is a start of a sequel, like a trilogy. From 28 years later is a start of a trilogy. Now, I think they wanted to keep it so far apart from 1 and 2 so they can do 2, 3 of a trilogy. That is from what I've read. From what I've read, 28 years later is a jumping off point. And I'm going to assume they did that on purpose to have a jumping off point to make a trilogy from 28 years later. I could be wrong, but that's what I got out of reading the whole thing and then watching the movie. The mother and son silliness was, it just didn't make sense to me. 28 years later is an interesting thing that the whole father and son thing was kind of an annoyance. Now they're going to milk the franchise. Yeah, they are. Hi, Mr. Strange. It's going well. How are you? But I am a Jason fan. I love Friday the 13th. It is my favorite franchise. It is my favorite slasher as well.
Check out those rock formations. Bizarre.
They've been weathered by the climate conditions. It's just their natural state.
Ain't nothing natural about this place. Charges won't blow through there.
I'll have a look around. See if I can find a weak spot. Wait here.
All right, find a route around the blockage. Nice. I'm glad. Yeah, it's awesome. Rod, Jason is a deadite. No, it's not. Not even close to being canon.
Gonna need a lift. Heist, over here. Give me a leg up.
Oh God, we're traversing. And that's fine if it's start of a trilogy. I just honestly would have expected more. I was expecting the grittiness of 2 and 1. So 1 and 2 had a grit to that. And I was expecting that. And obviously we didn't get that. The baby part, I mean, that's evolution of zombieism. I really liked Army of the Dead with the Queen. Mara, you enjoy that lurk.
Don't think I'll be able to get back the way I came.
Just watch yourself, you hear me?
It's not a deadite. All right, so now I gotta find a. Okay, so follow the signal. Right. All right. I feel like you sound is like Jason's mother. Ah, Pamela Voorhees.
Stay put. I think I found something.
It's not a deadite. And it's not even canon. Oh, Lord.
There's a fissure in the rock. Stand back. I'm gonna blow it.
Oh, okay. I sees it. Place bomb. Now I'm doing listening to pixelated kisses. Oh, move back. Oh, ho, ho. Army of the Dead, those zombie evolutions I understood, and 28 years later, the alphas and the pregnancy, zombies I do not understand. Well, in 28 years, evolution happens with everything, right? So the evolution of zombies would be a must, because everything has an evolution. So I can definitely see the alphas impregnating female zombies and having babies 100%, just because of evolution in itself. In Army of the Dead, same thing. The Queen was pregnant, right?
Heist, over here. Give me a leg up.
Zombabies. I wish to play Friday the 13th. I have seen lots of gameplay. It's a great game. Unfortunately, I mean, you can play the modded version right now, but the original version of the game is no longer. Oh, wow. Because Gun Interactive has stopped working on the game, and the IP expired 2024, December 31st, 2024. So, but in my opinion, I honestly think we're going to get a Friday the 13th Part 2 Jason Lives by Gun Interactive and Delphonic and Jason Universe. But that's just a conspiracy theory that I have. I made a video on YouTube about my conspiracy theory on Friday the 13th, the game. I think we're gonna get one, but who knows? How would one go about playing the modded version? Nanita, do you have a PC? You won't be able to do this on console at all. There is a game called Camp Forest Green, which is like Friday the 13th. Okay. Do you have Discord? Enter the derelict. What is that? The Macabre. Thank you so very much for re-sacrificing your soul. Hey, Neo. They do need a new IP, and I think it's coming. Thank you, Macabre. Thank you so much for the 6-month resub. I appreciate it. Can we see that sub hype no matter what platform you're watching me on? Hey, cowboy, how's it going tonight? Come on. Hey, cowboy. Cowboy on your face like you. Welcome to the gun. Tonight we get wild. I sure do. I think I see a video online for Camp Forest Green. No worries, Nanita. If you need to, I can send the file. But yes, thank you so very much, Macabre. Mwah. How are you doing? Thank you for the sub hype over there, Deadwalk. I appreciate it. Well, I wouldn't say that there is Slipknot. I am basically saying as a conspiracy theory that there is a game coming, and I say this because Jason Universe, Robbie, sat at San Diego Comic-Con in a panel. And in this said panel, he stated we are going to get a sequel to the movie Friday the 13th and a sequel to the game. The only game that has ever been out was Gun Media's Friday the 13th, besides the 1980s Jason Voorhees Friday the 13th NES game, which I own. So I do believe we are getting a part 2, but they're not ready to announce it yet. It's a conspiracy theory that I have been working on. So I have a video on my YouTube channel that goes into it deeper and why I think we're getting it.
I don't want anything damaged.
If you're ever interested. There is no confirmation. Oh, this is so fucking cool. This is so cool. Reminds me so much of Prometheus.
Can it? We're wasting time. Have a look around.
It's a life form.
It was a life form. Now it's our property. Salvage rights.
We need to stake our claim before
But if you watch my video, you'll kind of get an understanding.
Then we'll take what we can and come back.
Yes, Prometheus reminds me of this. I love the movie Prometheus.
Tracks?
Looks like something was dragged. But that's not all. You're not gonna like this.
What is it?
The tracks lead here.
Well, then they just need to believe it's in the works. Let me write that down.
Maybe they abandoned ship and landed here.
I can see that. Shit.
If they were here before us, why is there no record of this place?
I love Prometheus. Love it. It's one of my favorite alien films.
And shut it off. Don't want anybody else finding this place. Foster, Heist, check out the cavern below.
What is this? I've never seen anything like it.
It's not human, I'm telling you that.
I thought Creighton Duke was a great character. A game based on him would have been awesome. I like Creighton Duke. I thought he was a great addition to the Friday the 13th chapters. I just don't like Jason Goes to Hell. I thought Jason Goes to Hell was shitty, lazy, and it changed the lore completely of Friday the 13th. I am not a fan. Hi, Jack. How are you? What is that down there? $30 minutes or so? Okay. Damn it, shit. I'm gonna need to find a save. Hi, Hilltop. How are you? What are you talking about, Jack? I'm playing Alien Isolation. I do. I have about 13 of them. Oh my goodness gracious, Latina! Wow, we're getting raided today, guys. Welcome in, welcome in.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby. Hello, hello, hello.
Welcome to my world, bitch.
How are you, Latina? Guys, in the chat, there's a link for Latina B Gaming. Please go and check the link out. See what she's putting down. And if you like it, make sure to give a follow. What did you do today, Latina? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for bringing your community over. I really do appreciate it. Phasmo, nice. Yes, Phasmo is a fun game. They have the Halloween event going on right now. Hi, Kiki Spooky. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. For those of you that don't know me, I am ReAnimateHer. I am a horror content creator here on Twitch. I stream on numerous platforms. And I love horror games and horror movies and just everything about horror. If you are just joining us, we are doing Alien Isolation, our very first playthrough, actually. It's a lot of fun. Maeve, how are you doing? But yes, welcome in and thank you so much for following your host into the channel. We're also, by the way, doing a sponsored live stream with Gunner Optics. Gunner Optics is a brand that makes gaming glasses, also glasses for you to sit at your computer. Whether you're a gamer, video editor, or you work in front of a computer all day, they are great for protecting your eyes against blue light. Kiki Spooky Bee, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the chat. Welcome, welcome. But that is our live stream today. And if you do need a pair, if you order through this stream, use my name, ReAnimateHer, you get 15% off on top of a really cool pair of glasses. Mary Jane, 18, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you. And if you're following me from Latina B Gaming stream, thank you so very much. I appreciate it. Wait, did I come out of this area? I'm not too sure, basement. That I wasn't sure about either. Yes. Oh, by the way, October 19th, Coffee Chat of Horrors returns. Yeah, this is, I think I'm going backwards. Yeah. CCOH returns October 19th. If you're new here and you're not sure what Coffee Chat of Horrors is, Coffee Chat of Horrors is a live horror talk show where we deep dive our favorite scary movies. We talk about behind the scenes, how the movie was made. We deep dive directors. The season 8 starts October 19th at 11 a.m. Mountain Time. Our first episode back, so season 8, episode 1, is on Italian director Pier Paolo Pasolini. He created quite a few controversial films back in his time. Salo, 120 Days of Sodom is one that he's known for, but I don't recommend you watching that one. It's a pretty aggressive film. Okay. We just looked around. Like, what is that over there? Which model of gun glasses are you wearing? Are they the Assassin's Creed? No, Cryonics. Thank you for the question. I am wearing the Black Panther glasses in my prescription, actually. These ones are, they fit so nice. I have several pairs of gunners. The Tokidoki Crystal Kingdom collection is one of my favorites. However, I'm really feeling my Black Panther ones. These are the ones that I'm wearing now. Purple side, black frames with amber lenses. And what's really cool is you can get your prescription in them, right? So, which is nice for those of you that have to wear glasses like myself. Surprisingly, I've heard some people say Jason X is their favorite. I love Jason X. I think Jason X is a great movie, and it's also a great movie that opens it up for a sequel to actually go back to Jason's roots on Earth 2, because he lands right in Earth 2 Crystal Lake.
Meeks, I found the beacon. I'm gonna check it out.
Oh Lord, here we go. But yes, these are one of my favorite pairs. This is a pair that I do have my prescription in. Nice, thanks for the booty shaking, Ash. Nice, got another achievement. I just got these. Let me show you. Let me pause this one. Let me show you the glasses I got my grandbaby for Christmas. Just gonna show you how cute they are. It comes in its own little case. The Borderland frames are pretty cool. They are pretty cool, Cryonics. I don't have those ones. I have the Moxie ones. Look at those little ones. Look at those little ones. They're adorable. And these ones are purple with an amber frame. And these are for littles. So they also have kids glasses. You can get your kids glasses prescription. You can get them sunglasses. Also, you can get them in prescription. They've got numerous baby gunners. Yeah, aren't they adorable? They have numerous collaborations. So they have a Borderlands collaboration, World of Warcraft, Tokidoki, Overwatch. Like the list goes on and on and on of their glasses. And like I said, using ReAnimateHer at your purchase, even if it's on sale, you could also get my discount on top of that. So make sure you guys keep your eyes open on the Gunner site. I do live sponsored streams with Gunner every Tuesday and Wednesday between 1 and 3. Now we can get back into the game. But yes, my eldest grandbaby, she likes to play games and sit in front of her laptop. And so I got her a pair of those gunners for her. She doesn't need actual glasses, so that's a good thing. However, it doesn't hurt to protect their eyes. She is even on a cell phone, so it's always good to start out protecting their eyes. And if you have insurance, check to see if Gunner accepts it. It may even say it exactly. Gunner does accept FSAs and HSAs, and if it's a prescription glass, so whether it's sunglasses or prescription glasses itself, you can also get it covered by your insurance company. So I would definitely check them out. Hey Gamer Merlin, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, and I know it's coming to the end of the year, and I know in Canada, when you get to the end of the year, you want to use up all of your benefits because you pay for them. In the States, I'm assuming you guys do the same thing too. So towards the end of the year, make sure to see what your balances are, because you may just be able to get yourself a pair of gunners at the cost of your insurance.
This place just keeps on giving. Here, strap yourself in.
Oh yeah, strap myself in. Why not? Let's strap it in. How you doing today, Gamer Merlin? Welcome in. Thank you. Oh, no worries. No worries. Thank you so very much for coming in with Latina B Gaming. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you're having yourself a great day. And don't ever be sorry. Exactly like Deadwalk said. Better late than never. Exactly. How long did it take you from ordering your gunners to receiving them? It was quick. It was quick, basement. All the pairs that I have, the ones that I've purchased myself, which have been quite a few, I think the longest was 2 weeks I waited, but no, sorry. A little bit over 2 weeks because I was getting my prescription in them. So it always takes a little bit longer if you're getting your prescription. But they are pretty quick in getting them out to you, and their contact is great. Like, they let you know when they're being shipped, when the... Ooh, look at this. Hi, Chris. Hi, Spade. How are you both doing? Ooh. Oh my god, I know this part. Oh my lord. Oh, I'm starting up my TikTok gaming channel again. Not my ReAnimateHer, but my gaming one. Time for scrambled eggs. Oh my lord, I know what happens here. Ah! We all know what happens if you've seen this movie. I'm good. Are you calling me a hoe, Spade? No, I'm good, Spade. How are you? How was your weekend? Yeah, and Rip Marlowe's wife. Yup.
I want to know more. Everything. Where's your ship? If we can break the comms lockdown, what are the codes to bring it in on auto?
So that was his flashback.
Not happening, Marlowe.
Is that right? Well, you know where I am.
It's all good, Spade.
My board in the tech spire just lit up like a Christmas tree. It's here.
Plan B. Set it up.
Whatever's happening, I want in.
Okay, this way. Got something here you'll need.
All right, what you got? What you got? Hello, Elizabetha. I'm good. How are you? Thanksgiving was great. It was delicious. I got to see the grandbabies. It was a good time all together. How was your weekend? Oh, let's, can we grab that? Oh, wait. Oh, items maxed. Okay. Yep, and throughout the lore thingies you found, you now have weights accepted to break quarantine protocols for the Merlot's wife, and thus caused the whole ship to get... Oh, look at that, Artemis. Hey, Keaton, how are you? I want to get you some Blu-rays to give away and a care package of things yourself. My new film is coming out soon. I have your email. You want me to contact you via your email, Keaton? Sorry, we're just, we are playing Alien Isolation. We're gonna construct this item, and we are going to try to build another one, just to utilize some stuff. Okay, perfect. Awesome. I will definitely check my Facebook. Oh shit, I don't want to blow things up. What are you doing, woman? I want to be able to collect some of this stuff. All right, we don't have much longer to go. You are about to get a super fun new toy. Now that's mission 9 is over. Oh, nice. Okay, so we're going to be at a great point for saving. Because I got to go pick up Mr. Loki. Hold on. Let's collect all this stuff here before I leave.
Let's hope this thing works.
Oh, it's a flamethrower! Also, the Kings of Horror YouTube channel is premiering the teaser for my new film tomorrow. Would love to see your reaction. I will definitely... Can you put that into the Facebook message for me? And I will do something with it tomorrow. I will definitely get in touch with you because I want to talk about your new movie. I'll do another interview and hangout session, talk to you about your new movie and what's going on. We got a flamethrower, guys. Flamethrower.
Transit car and meet Ricardo in the Systech Spire. I'll coordinate from here.
All right, we're gonna save, and I'm gonna leave you guys on a cliffhanger here because, yeah. Animals are afraid of fire. One of the single most important pieces of information casually thrown out by weights. Yes, they are. Most are afraid of fire, right? It sounds like you had a really lovely family weekend. I'm doing good. Okay, you're doing good. I had a bad weekend with my Crohn's. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. We do have an ad break, and that's perfect time. That's perfect time, guys, for our ad break. because we can then switch our scene. Yes, we will. Definitely will. We definitely will. Thank you, Keaton. Thank you for popping in here as well and letting me know. We'll do our just chatting scene for right now. Casually telling you that Molotovs are more useful than you might have thought so far. And you're probably right, Artemis, because I thought of the Molotovs and I was like, maybe I should make a couple, but not yet. However, fire, everything's afraid of fire. And when they were on the Alien, when they had their big giant guns and they were flamethrowers, I remember the movie, if it's like anything like the movies.
Thank you for going on a mass sacrifice.
Mischief Maker!
Sacrificing all of these souls.
Mischief Maker! Holy shiitake mushrooms, woman. Thank you so very much for coming out here and sacrificing 5 community souls to the Horde. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. How are you, Mischief Maker? How are you? Welcome back from that ad, guys. Definitely welcome back from that ad. I'm gonna leave you guys on a cliffhanger with that. On that note, with the game, because I do have to go pick up Loki here in about less than 20 minutes. I have about 15 minutes. I'm doing good, Mischief. I honestly can't complain. I'm doing pretty damn good. Our Thanksgiving went well. I got to see the grandbabies. Got to hang out. Let's see what else. We ate a lot of turkey. Probably not. He's gonna be pretty groggy, so I may have to hang out with him for a bit there. Just because he got neutered. He was neutered today, so he is able to be picked up around 3 o'clock. So I'll be picking him up. I probably am gonna just be with him. So, but I will be live tomorrow, and we will be live for several hours tomorrow as well. Of course, I'm not ready to leave yet, Basement. We've got some time. We definitely have some time. But yes, Mischief Maker, mwah, thank you for the 5 gifted souls. Yeah, 5 away from eating a nasty bean today. Well, they called me at noon to tell me that Loki, well, they called me at 11:30. They said Loki everything went well. He's doing all right. He's under anesthetic. They're slowly waking him up. I was worried because when you go in there, they make you sign paperwork, right? And they were like, this one, I almost started to cry. I got really teary. I didn't want to bring him in the first place. Mischief Maker, you crazy woman. You wanted me to eat a friggin' bean. Mischief Maker, thank you so very much for the 5 gifted subs. Mwah, thank you, thank you. Yes, we get to eat a nasty bean. After he was fixed, my Oakley went from face humping other dogs to teabagging her. Oh my. Well, Loki is going from humping everything and trying to hump you. Doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter who you are. He will try it. And he's 85 pounds, so he stands up and he tries. And it's just been crazy with him the last, oh God, it's been crazy. I felt bad. I really honestly didn't want to neuter him. However, I felt bad that he was always in the, you know what I mean? Loki be like, to the goon cave. I felt bad. And then I went to the vet today and they had me sign all this paperwork and they had me sign a thing that says, either perform, like if something, God forbid, knock on wood, something was to happen to Loki while they were in surgery, it was either resuscitate or try CPR or don't resuscitate. I'm reading the forms and I'm trying not to cry because I'm already nervous and anxious, and Loki's anxious and nervous because he's shaking. And I was like, oh my Lord. Yeah, the mood. Okay, so we had 10 subs because Mischief Maker sacrificed 10 souls in this community. If you are a new subscriber because you were just gifted a sub, please let me know. I get to put your name on my box. On that note, since we hit 10 subs, we have to eat a nasty bean. I did flick it. Not the bean, but I flicked the wheel that we have here. and I ended up getting a blue bean. The bean is either going to be berry blue or toothpaste. I'm glad it's not too horrific because, yeah. So we'll see. Oh, Money Penny, love the name on that. I'm gonna go get Money Penny's name on my box, and by box I mean my sub coffin. Yeah, don't get your head out of the gutter. Could be worse. It could be worse. It could have been one of those friggin' spicy beans. I still have those, Mischief. Still have them. Rip off a bean. I don't want to rip off a bean. I said flick off. Flick. All right. Money X Penny. Oh, that is berry blue. That is berry blue. And it could be worse. It could have been horrible. I wasn't lucky previous times. Raw out of context, I know. Right there is your name. Hopefully you can see it. Now, you get all the perks of being a sub. And you don't ever have to worry about being reminded about your sub expiring, because we don't do that around here. Everybody and anybody that's gifted a sub is always welcome to play video games with me, whether you're a sub or not. There's really no anything that's hid behind a paywall around here, because we're just not like that. You should apply the spicy beans to the... Oh, hell no, Mischief. Oh, being a sub is fun. It is, right? You get some cool shit as well. Look at your coffin there. Like, that is awesome. And you've got your cheer coffin, too. So, I just subbed for elbow picks. There you go. Oh, okay. Heavy's also going to come home and help me with Loki. You can pay $100 to see a foot. There you go. Look at you, Artemis. Mary Jane, how are you? I've been doing the dishes while watching your video. Well, thank you so much for lurking. I love my lurkers. I don't like to call them out. We welcome lurkers here all the time. Twitch doesn't like lurkers. However, I like my lurkers. But thank you. I hope we made your dishwashing fun. It is a short stream for me today because, like I said, Mr. Loki went in to get neutered, and I have to go and pick him up here very, very soon. I figure as soon as my gunner chat is also done, I will be able to head on out. $100 for a baby toe. Baby doll arms. What? You want to see more? You gotta pay. Yeah, right? One thing that I learned by streaming is when people come into your stream and ask you the strangest questions, like, can you show me your belly button? Can you show me your armpit? These are just some of the things I have been asked in the last month. Belly button, my foot, armpit. They're waiting for a reaction. So if you go back to them and say, yeah, okay, $100, I'll give you my armpit. I'll show you my armpit for $100. They usually go away because they're waiting for a different reaction from you. Ryan, giving it away cheap? No, not in this economy. I got costumes to buy for a short horror film I'm making. Can you show me the Loki's only paws? Yes, I can, Artemis. It's so funny because my love croissant, Mr. Paul, we were going to make him an only paws. Win-win. Right? Right, Money Penny? Right? It's a win-win. If they're like, okay, $100, cash in my hand, right? Yeah, it usually stops them. I get asked a lot of weird stuff. And you know what? On all the platforms, can you guess which platform that I get the most weirded questions? I stream on Twitch, I stream on Kick, and I stream on YouTube. Ain't kink shaming? Nope. We don't kink shame either, but an armpit? I know, Money Penny, I know. And I'm just, that one threw me off because I was expecting like belly button, foot, can you show me boobs? The norm. This one comes out of left field and kind of blew me away. Kick is another streaming platform, Nanita. It's a different platform, but believe it or not, these weird questions come from YouTube, my YouTube lives. He was making sure you weren't a visitor, right? Oh my lord. Yeah. Yes, it was quite funny. Earlobes, yep. Elizabeth, it's always YouTube. I know. I get the weirdest questions on YouTube. Out of all three platforms, YouTube is wild, I tell you. Out of all three platforms, YouTube is the wildest. Hello, Rock Out. Happy Spooktober to you as well. It's quite funny. It is quite funny. It's hilarious. Like, it blows my mind. Everyone was like, be careful on Kick. Blah, 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 blah. I leave in a few minutes. OG YouTube, gotta stay the weirdest. Yes, they are. It's just weird questions for days over there. But it's funny though, because I don't take any of these things personally or get upset or go after them. I'll go, you know what I mean? My mods don't ban them. Forgot showing boobs. The back of your eyeballs is where it's at. Exactly. So it's quite funny. So I go back at them. I'm like, yeah, I'll show it. You know what? You want a belly button? $150. You want an armpit? $100. You know what? I got to make something off of this. The goods ain't free. Not in this fucking economy. I got to buy chocolate, man. I got cats and dogs to take care of. Ra, you should make a video about all the weird questions you get. I should. The tattoo that you can see is, I'll show you this one. But it's hard because my muscles are getting bigger and my shirt is a little tight on the arms. But I've got quite a few tattoos. A fan of deep diving, I see. Try sinuses. Well, thank you, Gareth. Thank you. Damn right, you gotta let me make your price list. You do, Deadwalk. Yeah, you do, definitely. Wouldn't it be... I would be blown away. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be blown away if someone actually did that and paid. I would be like, oof, oof. Nobody has taken me up on it yet. Jesus Christ, lady, remind me never to piss you off. I wouldn't want to be the wrong end of your haymakers. They're getting there. They're getting there. I'm getting some definition and some muscles. Just getting there. Look, I got some definition in here. That's not even a muscle. I'm not even like flexing. But I have gone up. Since I've been going to the gym now, it's 6 months. I'm 14 inches round now. So I've gone up. And like my shirt, like I said, 14 and 14 and a half. This arm was like 13 before I started, because I did measurements. So this arm was about 13 before lifting and doing my thing. I lift heavy weights. To be fair, 100 for a picture of an armpit is a bit strange, but done. Yeah, you know what I mean? I would be flabbergasted if someone was like, yeah, okay, let's do it. I would be like, oh, okay. Rye is more of a brain over brawn type of person. The things she'd do to someone even make Art the Clown say that's overboard, right? Let's see. All right. It is just about that time. Hopefully Mr. Loki isn't too hard to get into the car. He's a big boy, 85 pounds. And he's going to be sleepy. Oh, I feel so bad for him already. But we will be live tomorrow, regular time. We'll be going from 1 to 5 tomorrow. Alien Isolation, obviously. We'll see how far we get into that. Thank you, Gecko. I appreciate that. But good luck, and I hope Mr. Loki doesn't feel too uncomfortable. I hope not either. I hope not. Get ready for Loki 2, the humpening. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping that kind of subsides itself. But if you're watching me over on the Gunner streams, thank you so very much for watching the stream and hanging out. And if you did buy anything off of the Gunner website, I hope you enjoy your glasses. Thank you so much for watching the stream. And I will see you tomorrow on the Gunner socials. And then let's do our credits here for our stream. Thank you, Nanita. Thank you very, very much. It's a sequel to the decaying. All right, our Gunner live stream is done with as well. So thank you guys so very much for coming in. I would raid, but I don't really have the time. Toxic Bliss 666, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the crypt. You all definitely stay evil. I will see you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m. Mountain Time for Alien Isolation. Mischief Maker, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Mwah, I do greatly, greatly appreciate that. Mary Jane and Kiki Spooky, thank you for the follows. Latina B Gaming, Video Game Shay, and Tez, thank you so very, very much for the raid and bringing your communities here to hang out with me. I do greatly, greatly appreciate it. Elizabetha Slipknot, thank you for hanging out over on YouTube. Hi, dog. How are you? I hope you have a good day. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you for spending your most precious commodity with me, and that is your time. Seriously, thank you so very much. I am grateful to have each and every one of you in my life, in my world, every day that I see you guys. I hope you have an amazing night, and I will slash you all later. No worries. No worries, Arthur. I'll see you guys later. I love your guts. Bye. Mm-hmm.